Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another stream on Ireland 3.0. This is episode 33. Today I'm joined by Terracraft for today's stream. And today we're going to be doing an interior of a shop today. Actually, we're doing a clothing shop interior in a retail park actually. So just before we start doing that, I need to show you guys some updates on the world and then we'll start some building. So like always, I'm starting the stream where I ended the last one, which is outside this place. And we built the school in the last stream. And nothing has changed that, it looks pretty much the same. So we're going to move on to the next stuff. Welcome there, James there. The stream, welcome there, hope you're doing good today. So there's a couple updates I need to show you guys, only a couple. First update is I made a new house over in this space right here. This house here is new. I made this recently. I quite like it. It has a garage and stuff, that looks pretty cool. I'll show you what the back looks like. There's the back as well, so that's what it looks like. I quite like it though. I'm gonna move it into the city soon and so fast. I made this house like a day or two ago. So yeah. Let me see what else is there. I need to go to the main city area. I made a new building over there. And we're actually not building in the main city today. We're actually building in Lucan today, which is one of the towns in this world. We're building all the way over there today. And we're actually going to be doing the interior of one of the shops in the retail park that we did in episode 6. If you guys remember that retail park from the beginning, we're doing one of the interiors in there, so that's what we're going to be doing just a little bit before we do that. I'll show you guys this building here, in this area right here, and then we're going to start building after that. I hope you guys are doing good today. I hope you guys are having a good Wednesday, of course. And let me show you guys this over here, the update. Let's find their Terracraft. I made a new building over in this space over here. I made this building here, like yesterday. I made this building. It looks quite cool though. I quite like it. So now we have 3 buildings along that road there, which looks pretty nice. So I'm quite happy with this. So yeah, that is everything. That's all the updates. So I'm actually not gonna teleport to there. I'm actually just gonna fly over to there. I think it will be fine. It's not actually that far. So I'm actually gonna fly over there and we're gonna start building over there in just a second here. Actually, will I fly over like Teller? I'll just fly over. It's fine. I haven't done a stream in that area in a while though. So aside for a change today, we'll do an interior over in that area. So that's one thing with things today. That's what we're gonna be doing today. So yeah. If we have time later on in the stream, we might do some other things as well. Maybe we could add some vehicles around there and stuff like that, because there's not that many vehicles in that area yet. But I'll see, that's a maybe though. That's a small chance we might have time to do that, so yeah. I hope you guys have enjoyed the city tour that I made of this world as well. I recently made the first city tour of this world, basically like full world tour I've done on this world recently. Hope you guys have enjoyed it because it's quite good. It's quite long though. It's like 51 minutes long, the tour for this world, so yeah. So the retail park is actually just over in this area over here. It's this building right here coming up in just a second here on our left here. It's this one right here, as you can see. So we're going to be doing the interior of one of these today. I'm actually thinking we're doing the interior of this one. We'll do the interior in this one over here. So I'm actually going to get a night vision potion. Because it is, I can't even see a thing in here. It's like so dark. I'm going to start this interior right now. I'm going to start by designing the walls here. And I'll remove that floor in a second. So what am I going to do for walls? What am I going to do? Let me see, I'm going to do light grey concrete. I'm going to do like something along the bottom, like a skirting board type thing. So I'm going to do these 2, I think. I usually do these. I use these blocks a lot in buildings, so I'm going to use them for this build, so yeah. And what we could also do is add another color maybe. I was thinking we could do this maybe. I quite like that idea. I take this all the way out. The ceiling is actually already done, as you can see, so don't have to build that at all. It's already built. So I just have to do the walls and do the floor and then start furnishing. So yeah, start filling these in now. It's looking pretty good so far. I like this so far. So I'm gonna start filling this in. Welcome to Ep33 MC. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good today. Oh, okay, it's fine. Let's just say that. So anyway, I'm actually gonna start filling in these walls though. While I fill these walls in, I'm gonna explain to you guys just some little plans I have on the channel. Like one of the plans I have on my channel is I'm actually thinking about doing a survival series on my channel though. It's an idea that I came up with recently basically. So I'm thinking about doing a survival series, but the twist is on that series, I'm not going to be doing it on a regular world. I want to make a survival series on a flat world with basically like custom layers, but I'm not going to be doing it on this version. I'm not doing it on Bedrock version, which is this version right here, which I'm playing. I'm going to be doing it on the Xbox One Edition Minecraft, basically the legacy version of Minecraft. Because in that version, you can basically make a flat world and you can customize your own layers. You can basically add your own layers in. So I'm going to be making a world on that. I'm making a series on that. So I might call it like Flat World or something, or Flat World Survival or something like that. I'm thinking about calling it. And it's basically going to be a flat world that's going to have structures like villages, strongholds, caves, and stuff like that. But I'm gonna have some little challenges to complete in that world. So that's what I'm planning to do. So yeah, one of the challenges I was thinking could be I could defeat the Ender Dragon. That's one of them. Another one I was thinking of doing. Another one I thought about is just to reach the bottom of the world, which is not that difficult. It's quite straightforward. That one. I might also set a few other ones as well along the journey and stuff like that. So yeah. So that's one of the plans I have on my channel, the main one I have. And it's actually not going to be streams, I'm actually going to be making videos of that series. And I'm going to be making like episodes of that, so yeah, I hope you guys like the idea. So yeah, let me read some chat. Oh, I have that. Oh, nice there. You have that version of Minecraft, nice there, Dreetastic. The Xbox One Edition reminds me of the 360 days, yeah. Yes, Minecraft Legacy, basically that version is. It's very different though, the physics in that game are very different to this version. I'm not used to that version very much. But I'm gonna have to get used to it though if I want to do that series on survival. And I'm actually like, I don't know if you guys are wondering, I'm actually kind of thinking about doing a solo series, just me by myself on the world. Like, I'm just gonna be doing it me by myself. So it's just gonna be just me playing that version, me playing on that world. And so I'm not really sure what layers I want to do on the world. I'm not really sure what layers I want to do. I was thinking of doing like a few layers of wood. I was thinking a few layers of stone, maybe some layers of ores and stuff like that. I have some ideas. Just a layer of air, which is basically just a layer of nothingness. A few layers of that I could even do. I could do a layer of water if I wanted to, even a lava layer if I wanted to, I could do. So those are some ideas that I have. Alright, so I'm actually gonna start filling in the floor here. I also have some ideas for YouTube shorts as well. I have another idea. So I have a YouTube short already planned, which I need to record soon. I'm gonna be doing one like I hate this job. That one. I think you might have seen that one. I'm basically gonna be like doing a little meme where you have to mine diamonds, and then you have to put the deep slate blocks back, and then the glow vines over. I'm gonna be doing that kind of thing for sure. I also mentioned I'm gonna do cactus logic. I might do cactus logic as well. I'm thinking about doing. And those are some of the ideas that I have. So yeah. I have a few ideas in mind. I will be doing now and again shorts of like my builds and stuff like that. Like that new house I showed you guys today and the office building I showed you guys earlier. I'm gonna be doing a short on them soon. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing a short on them soon. So I'm actually just gonna see what is better. I think this does look better out of the two. I like this better, so we'll do it like this. So those are some of the shorts I'm gonna be doing on my channel. So yeah. I got 16k views on the last short, which I'm really happy about, which is the one with the Which one was that again? That was the pickaxe logic. That one. That was another. That's a funny one because you can't mine gold with a golden pickaxe. It's actually really weird though. Because golden tools in Minecraft are really interesting. Like their durability is really bad. They don't last that long at all. But the efficiency when you mine with them, you mine really quick. Like golden pickaxes, out of all of them, mine the quickest out of all of them. Like golden pickaxe mines the quickest, like stone or ores, and I think after that is netherite, it's the second fastest in the game. So yeah, that's quite interesting there. That's an interesting one though. Like as far as I know, with a wooden pickaxe you can only mine coal ore and stone. I think that's about it with a wooden pickaxe. So yeah, that's what's going on with that one. Let me read some chat. Wait, you can't? Yeah, you can't. If you check out my new short that I made, Dretastic, the one that has 16k views, you'll see what I'm talking about. Because I was mining gold ore with a golden pickaxe, and you mine it, we don't get anything out of it. No gold drops out or anything like that. That's really weird. That is so weird. So yeah, this is the clothing shop interim thing, as you can see here. So I actually think I might want to divide. I'm not sure if I will add like a divider wall for the changing rooms. I think I might. I'll see about that. I actually might add a wall. Actually, I will do a wall. Somewhere here, I'm gonna have a wall that's gonna basically divide the spaces. And I'm probably gonna have like change rooms there and some other things like that back there. I think I'll just do it here. Actually, it'd be fine. Let me get night vision. So I need some of that again. I'm just gonna try and get. How? I have not knew that. This bro, I never knew that before. I only recently found out about it. About that meme, like about that thing. I want to fill this in here. I don't know. It's like a little bit laggy in here. I don't know why. I'm gonna fill this wall here actually while he does that. I'll have a door somewhere here. Zoom stairs, I think, being his building, which is fine. Turcraft can help me with this. One person's enough, so I'll be fine. Dretastic as well. If you're still here, by the way, I recommend you go check out my study tour video that I made recently. I made a tour of this road. It's basically just called Minecraft tour of Ireland3.0, something like that I called it. The thumbnail is not finished. The thumbnail is not the final one. I'm gonna be making a better thumbnail on that for that video soon. So I just have to work on the thumbnail. I have to just make the thumbnail and stuff like that soon, which I'll be doing like probably tomorrow. Work on that thumbnail. So yeah. All right. So I actually want to start doing the lights in here. That's what I want to start doing. Because Aircraft's doing the floor, and that part's kind of boring. I want to start doing the lights. Am I gonna do frog lights or sea lanterns? I'm gonna do frog lights. I usually use them. What should I use for the material around it? Should I use quartz? How do I try the waxed here, copper here? How is this gonna look? Oh, the one you live streamed on Twitch yesterday. Basically that one, yeah. Basically that one, yeah. I do videos in an interesting way though, because on Xbox you can't really like do videos where you talk, and streaming on Xbox is not the easiest thing. What I basically do for videos, I have a new strategy, is I live stream on private, basically, and after that, like I cut out the bits at the beginning and the end. The bits I don't talk is start at the end. That's kind of how I do it. Like that's the method I found of doing for Xbox. This works on Xbox One as well. If you guys know how to stream on Xbox, works on Xbox One or the Series X or S. So yeah, that's basically what I do. Do a live stream on private, and then I edit some parts out, and then I upload it. That's what I basically did for the tour video and stuff like that. Because you can basically like save the file of the live stream on your phone gallery. You can do it that way, and probably do it on PC as well. Save it to your gallery and edit it out as well on there. So that's what I did. I saved it to my phone gallery. Like I have to wait like a day for it to upload. I have to wait like around 12 hours for it to upload, and then I could do that. But it does depend on the length as well. So yeah. That's actually what I'm going to be doing for my survival series. I'm going to be doing that same method for that as well. Like live stream each episode on private, and then basically upload it to YouTube, like for the videos. And then basically turn on live stream that I made into private into a video. That's what I have to do. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing for that series. Which I'm not sure when I'm going to be starting that series. I'm not sure when I want to start it. It might be this week. It might be next week. It'll be soon enough. So yeah, and I'm actually thinking about doing it every Saturday. I'm going to be uploading a video. And it might make it easier because if I don't have to live stream it, I can record the videos like a few days in advance and then just upload them once that day comes. So that's actually what I was thinking of doing. Like I was thinking I could make a video on that series on Thursday, for example, or Wednesday, or any day of the week, and just upload it on Saturday once that day does come around. And that way I could be ahead of schedule and stuff like that. So I have the video ready and stuff like that, which is good. So that's one thing I'm doing. So yeah. Welcome there, City Build Minecraft. Welcome there to the stream. I hope you're doing good today. If you're wondering what I'm building, I'm doing the interior of a clothing shop right now. That's what I'm doing right now. Just been talking about like my survival series and stuff like that a little bit there, City Build. And I'm thinking this should roughly be like 20 episodes in length or something like that. I'm thinking about. I would say it depends how long it takes me to do to find the stronghold, to kill the Ender Dragon, stuff like that. But roughly 20 episodes I'm thinking about making this series. So yeah. I'm gonna do another thing. I'm gonna do this here and here. And the floor does take me. Actually, the floor is actually kind of halfway done. I'll try and get this done, and then we'll start doing some fun parts here. No way you're doing a survival series. Can I be? City Build. I wonder if you can be in it. Unfortunately, not. And I'm not saying that in a rude way, but it's actually because I'm not doing it on this version of Minecraft. Funny enough. This is Bedrock Minecraft, which we are playing. You know, me and you, City Build, play this version, and a few other members of my role play this also. I'm actually not doing it on this version. I'm doing it on the Legacy version, which is basically like Xbox One Edition Minecraft. And on that version, you can do flat roads and customize layers, like I mentioned earlier. And unfortunately, that version Legacy is not cross-play. Unfortunately, it's not. So if you have someone on PlayStation, they can't join a player on Xbox. Unfortunately, it doesn't work that way, which is quite annoying. So yeah. But I was also just I mentioned earlier I do want to just do a solo, so it'll just be me on the world, completing certain challenges and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm sorry about that City Build. They can't be in it, but it's not on this version. But maybe in the future we'll do a series on this version of survival, and I might just do like normal survival in this series though. So unless if we do get that feature in this version where we can also customize our layers and stuff like that on flat worlds, because on this version on Bedrock, you can make flat worlds that have more than 3 layers. But the thing is, though, you can't customize them yourself. You have to go with what's there. You have to select the type of world you want, which is I kind of find that annoying and kind of boring and not very fun at all. So yeah, but if that comes to Bedrock, that would be really cool though, where you can make a flat world and customize your layers. That might be a feature in the future on this version. So yeah. So let me see here. I'm gonna work on these lights here. I'll read that comment in just a second here. Let me see what am I trying to get. I need some. Oh, Terracraft, you're back there. Nice. Alright. Nice there, you're back, Terracraft. Let me just plan this out here. Oh, that's fine, Terracraft. That's fine. I'll read that comment in just a second once I design this here. Actually, no, I don't, not like that. Like this I meant to do. There you go. Alright, maybe your comment now, City Build. Oh, okay, no worries. I'll just ask if FishTube, me and him wants to do a series then. Alright, that's fine. You can ask Fish if you want. I don't have an issue with that. I'm sorry about that, City Build, but looks like you're fine with this, so. Yeah, I'm not thinking on this version though. So yeah, that's gonna be the interesting twist though. I made a city tour as well earlier today as well, which I uploaded today. I just edited the hour and uploaded it earlier today. So I recommend you guys check out because I'm basically showing you guys this entire world that I'm on right now. Ireland3.0, I'm showing you guys the entire world, everything I built from October last year until now. So yeah, really happy with the how that tour video came out. It came out really good though. I actually had to do that video twice because the first attempt I was doing it, I had some issues at the end, like the end part was having issues, like the intro, like kind of like audio was a bit laggy and stuff like that. It wasn't really like the audio didn't really make it through, so I had to record it a second time. But I'm kind of glad I did it a second time because I think the first time I didn't really show the first time I didn't really show the builds in the best order, and also the second time I did it better. I felt the second time it also came out better as well, the video and stuff like that. So yeah. First time I did it, it was 54 minutes long. Second time I did it, it was only like 51 roughly. So yeah, minutes long. So yeah. Alright, lights are done. I'm just gonna get night vision because it's kind of dark anyway in here a little bit. Alright, so what am I gonna do here? Let me see. I want to do a shoe section over in this space. Basically just a section for shoes I want to do here, so that's what I'm going to be doing here. I'm not sure what you can do to Turcraft really. If you want to work on your plot Turcraft, go ahead. I don't really need that much help here, or if you want to try and help me, you can. I don't mind, it's up to you though. Alright, let me see, I'm gonna get this. I'll read that comment in just a second as well. I just want to do a little bit of building before that, if you don't mind. Alright, well, I also need this as well. Alright, let me just read it now though. Yo, Andre, I was talking to Fish recently, and me and him were talking about your school you made on your world, our thoughts and stuff that maybe could improve on it. Oh, really? Were you? Yeah. Oh, the school that I made on my last stream, right? I see. Where are you? I didn't know that, right? You can let me know some of the improvements I could make to. If you want to let me know now, you can. I don't mind. Or we can just talk about it later. I don't mind. I'm just gonna do this though. Put this down here and just do this up here. I might try and do like the Nike logo here if I can, maybe. I might try and do it. I've done it before, but I can't remember how I've done it. As then right here, I just want to change this floor here. You can just remove that from Turcraft. And how about we try... Let's see what could look good for this. Does it look for you this block? I don't know if grey wool looks good around it though. Actually, I know what we should do. Basalt around it maybe? Oh, no, actually, I think it looks better like this actually. I like it better like this. Okay, that's fine. Okay, I got a little bit stuck there. It's alright. And then what I basically want to do is I just want to do like some just basically do like some chairs. Get some grey concrete I need for this and just do some chairs. Actually, grey concrete I need some pressure pads as well. Hold on, I need a potion again. Alright, just keep it at hand though. It's not like crazy dark. I need to put like some light blocks in here too, because it is dark in some locations. So I'll just do some chairs. They're the chairs done like that. I need armor stands as well. I'm just gonna search I'm not actually finding it easy to search the items now in the game lately. I've been doing that lately. So I'm just gonna grab some boots here. I'm just gonna grab some of these, and then just do this like this. Need to just grab a chest will do. I'll just go for normal chest. Why is in there, Turcraft? Still in your house already? That's alright. You mean house, or what do you mean? Alright, there's that section. I just want to put the Nike logo in this. I'm going to read this comment now, actually. One of the things we said that it should have a clock. It should have a clock on it. Also, another one, it could be a bit bigger, and another reason was it could have a sign on it like the name of the school. That is a true point as well. I should do that somewhere, yeah. That's what I'm probably going to be doing at a later stage anyway, is just adding small details like that. So, yeah. What's StarCraft asking me? Any what? What's he on about here? Alright, so I'm going to try and do the logo here. Let's see, what is he asking me? I'm confused. Why is he asking me? No, this has to be one down. Oh, okay, there. And then this has to go... I think it's like this. I just have to go up like this a few times. I think it's like that. There you go. That looks like it. That could be a little bit... Is that centered? That could be one higher though. I like it, but I might move it one up. I'm just do it like right here. And there you go. And I also want to do one of them on the outside here as well. But I won't do it now. I'll do it later stage. I could also put iron frames also, which I'm actually gonna do. I could put like iron frames like here as well to make it a little bit more detailed. Can I pick block these or not? If I just go like that, actually, then I get them. That's fine. All right. Let me just do it like this. Oh, but sometimes I do. Sometimes that does happen to me, but not very often. Sometimes that does happen to me. So yeah, okay, anyway. Let me do some more. Well, actually, I need this stuff here. I might just do like a couple of just clothes like hanging on these here. And just need some... Just need some banners here. Alright. I know I'm like going all over the place today. The materials, okay, I just need to do stone like this. And like that, there you go. I'm liking this interior so far. It's looking really good though. I like this so far. Okay, I'm gonna be doing this. Okay, I need some more. I think I might change this blue one to the... Alright, just do this like this. Let's see. I might do a gray one and a red one somewhere. There you go. Actually, I think I might just change this one. Don't want to look the same. There you go. That looks very good. The floor here can be changed actually back here. The floor here can be different. And I'm actually going to put a lower ceiling here. Uh, I'm gonna put a lower ceiling here in this space here and stuff like that. So the floor back here can be changed to something else. Maybe you can do that part if you want to craft the floor behind there. Alright, so what should I do next? I'm gonna do the counter in this space next, I think. I'm not sure what to use for. I'll see what I'll use for. I mean, see, I think I'll make it like just a wooden counter should do. Maybe wood or maybe not. I think I'll do it out of this stuff here. So I have a counter along here with a few tails and stuff. That should be alright. I don't know if I like it like that though. I'm really struggling to decide what to use for that. Pale oak maybe is an option. Oh no, actually, I know what we could try. How about pillar quartz? I don't really use these very much. Actually, it actually looks quite nice actually. Just gonna grab a pressure pot for the tails here. Or cash registers, whatever you guys prefer to call them. So let me see. I'm gonna do. Should I do 3 of them? I think I'll do 3 tails along here. And then we'll have the entrance behind the counter there. I think I might make this actually go out 1 extra block this way. Like this. And I could actually change these blocks here to something else just to make it look a little bit cooler. This is a very different type of. I don't normally use these materials. I could do white like that even. Or maybe I don't. Maybe I do concrete powder. Hold on, what's better? Concrete powder I think looks nicer though. Does that look good? I don't know if I like it much like that. Actually, maybe I don't. Never mind. I'm not sure if I'll do the bit above it. Um, Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna take this up. Uh, do we have? Do you guys still have skills? I actually don't. I haven't finished. Like I finished a year ago. I don't anymore. I think City Build maybe does a little bit of Tastic. I'm not really sure. I think he's still in it. I think he has this month, and I think he's finished for summer. I think, if I'm correct. Turcraft's done school a few years ago as well, about a year or 2 ago. Okay, anyways, so I'm gonna just basically do some building here. And just basically extend this out here. And yeah, I'm just doing a simple counter for here. I'm gonna change these blocks here to something else. What should I change them to? Should I do light green? I already am using that. Maybe diorite? Hold on. Oh yeah, I think I'll do diorite. I think it looks pretty cool. Just like that. Oh yeah. I don't know if I like that shade of green though. I don't know if I do. I'm having a hard time with this counter. I don't know if I like the green though. I think I actually like that better. I actually like that a little bit better actually. Surprisingly, like this version better. And I'm gonna maybe change the glass as well. I don't like the glass like this. The grey glass doesn't even look good for this. The grey glass, okay, see if we do the dark grey, it looks really good. Alright. Alright, just do that like that, there you go. When did it get break in the UK? I think it's like in the UK. I don't live there. I live in Ireland. I think it's like towards the end of June they finish. I believe, if I'm correct. I might be wrong on that, but that's what I think I've heard anyway. You can correct me, Sybil, if I'm wrong on that. I'm actually gonna use this block right here just to fill the ceiling for this part right here. I'm not gonna furnish behind here because this part I'll do later. I'll do this part later. I'll just put a gate on here quick and we'll be fine. Oh yeah, I like the Sercraft. Looks good though. I do, but I want to do something else over here with this space. You see over here, I want to do something else on this wall. I do, but I want to just change some things about it if you don't mind. I'm gonna keep the little benches there. I do like them. I'm gonna see over here. I want to do some stuff. What am I gonna do there? Let me see. Oh yeah, I want to do like some banners that have clothes. Basically, some clothes like hung up. Kind of want to do here. Along this area right here. Alright, I need to see. Actually, I don't know why I'm placing this here. I don't need to do this part yet. Hold on, I need to do the clothing section will be like right here, I think. Actually, I'll do this and I do deep slay usually for this. I haven't done an interior of a clothing shop like on stream since episode 12 on this. It's been a while. I'm actually not liking this very much. I think it looks better if I do like that, yeah. I don't know if I even like it out of these blocks though. Or maybe I do quartz again. Okay, I'm doing... Oh dear, okay, I'm doing quartz and this. Let me try mangrove here. Alright, where is mangrove? There you go. I don't know if I think it makes it look too bright like that. I apologize, I'll keep changing my mind on this stream. I know I'll keep changing my mind on stuff. I just sometimes I sometimes want to experiment with new designs or new block trays and stuff. So I'm actually gonna do another one of these to there. Stuff like that. And I just need to put some banners in this area right here. I'm actually just gonna place these down. I don't really care if they don't line up. That doesn't bother me too much. Oh, okay, there you go. And I actually think I'll do this part different. I think up here, I'm gonna have this extend up here. And then how am I gonna do this though? I'm always confused how to do stuff though. Because I haven't built one of these interiors in a while though. I'm kind of figuring out. I'm kind of stuck on some areas though. I don't like that. I think I like this better though. Okay, I'm gonna stick with that design. Just gonna change the stone blocks to polish andesite. That looks the best, I think. Alright, so this part right here. How am I gonna do this part? Not sure what color. I think I'll just do orange like that side over there, I think. I don't think I'll put a logo. I could just put an N here. I'll see what I'll do. I might just put another logo. I'm not sure what I'll do here, yeah. Let me see how this is looking. This is looking pretty nice so far. I actually don't want to have these here because these are really close. It makes it really cramped here. What I do want is just some banners basically I need to do. Again, basically just along here in this space. I guess I didn't do like green and stuff like that. Did I do red? No, I didn't do red. I'll do red as well. I don't like that. Let's just put dark green for the white. There you go. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that looks pretty good. Good there. I want to make a change quickly to something I built just a second ago. And I'm wondering if it does look better if we do this out of this. I'm just wondering though. Yeah, it looks the best like that though. Just fill that in there. There you go. I want to do the same idea on this side over here. Okay, this is looking starting to look really good actually. So I'm gonna do just a little floor pattern in this area right here. And the potion's running out again. I'll just get that out in a second. And that annoys me because it's against there though. What can I do though? Just use this, I think. Or maybe no, actually, I'll do the deep slate bricks, I think, for the end. So maybe no. Let me just get the. I can't even see a thing. Let me get the potion out again. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm like I'm like going into the wrong menu there. I apologize. I'm not reading chat very much, but I think aren't you talking stable to Dretastic right now? I'm not really paying attention to chat as much. I'm kind of busy building right now. So apologize for that, guys. But I'm not reading chat very much. Is there anything I need to read in chat in particular, guys? You guys can let me know if I need to. I have it in front of me. I'm just not really looking at it. Alright, let me just get out some stuff that I need for this. I'll need this. I'm gonna try out maybe granite. I'm gonna try out some blocks here, see how it turns out. Actually, we'll do this block, I think. Going down. Actually, I think I will keep that. I was gonna change it, but I don't think I will. Like, what blocks should I put there? Maybe grey wool, maybe? I mean, like grey wool. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Why not? Alright, there we go. Okay, that's looking good there. I guess. Oh no, I'll just. Oh man, loads of spinning chat. Wow. Guess until I'm right. Oh, where you're from, Dretastic? California is not the answer. Oh. I don't know which one it is then. Okay. No, not New York either. Interesting. What else should I add to this? Wait, I could put like some more. I could put some more of these down, I suppose. I suppose I could put like one of these down. Actually, I don't know if I can though. It's kind of cramped here. Welcome there, Zach. It's a shame. Welcome there. Hope you're doing good today. I'm doing good. I'm doing an interior clothing shop right now. I'm trying to figure out what to do in this space. Okay, sure, that's fine. What should I do now? Actually, I might put I might work behind here actually a little bit then before I end. I'll do a little bit of progress behind here. Washington, no. Utah, no. Texas, no. Wow. Not New Jersey either. Wow. That is interesting. How many attempts is it gonna be until you get a right city? But I don't know. It starts with I. The letter I, you're saying. Interesting, okay. I was gonna like do other things in this stream, like do some vehicles and stuff like that, but it's not really time though, because I've done like I spent most of the stream doing interior. I don't think there's much time for that. Unless if I do like a few in the parking lot before I end, I might do that, maybe, I'll see. I'm just gonna do like I wanna do some changing rooms back here. And a few other things like that. I'm probably gonna have like a little like storage room I wanna have back here and stuff like that. I'm not gonna furnish the storage room today though. All I might do is I might just do some changing rooms along here in this space here. And I might like wrap it up I think after that. I'm just gonna do the ceiling here quickly. Wow, not that place either. Oh wow. I can't even pronounce some of these places, but okay. I can't pronounce that one. Adio or that's interesting though. Not that one, wow. I was gonna put the changing rooms here, Turtlecraft, in this space over here. Oh, it's that one. Finally he got it, city, but we got the answer at last. I'm gonna put the change. Turtlecraft, actually, just remove these because I was gonna put them over here in this space. That's the plan. I was gonna put some big ones over here. We can have 3 of these. Oh, perfect. That's just what I wanted. We can have 3 changing rooms along this space. Alright, I'm just gonna take this across. And the walls usually in these don't go to the very top. I think I'm actually gonna change that quickly here. That's not they're like in real life they don't usually go to the top, and some of them do, some they don't, so I'm just gonna make it this tall here. And just very quickly furnish these ones. All I need is just like a bench. Imagine if I was in a game show and I had to name all 50 states from memory. Oh god, that would be a hard one, City Build. That would be some challenge, alright. That would be a hard one though, like. Anyway, let me get these done here. I need to do a mirror as well, but I don't think I could do that now because I don't know how to do banners that look like mirrors. I'll just do a bench here and I'll do some hangers there for all of them, I think. Actually, I'll do them this level. I think that's too high there. I'll just do a couple here and then there you go. That looks pretty good though, I like that. Storage room will be in there. I'll just put the doors down quickly for that. I don't think I'll actually put a door here, I'll just do an archway, I think. Like I'll just do this, I think, for that. And yeah, I'm gonna change that thing there later, but other than that, I quite like this interior so far. This actually looks quite nice though, I do like this. I actually like this interior so far. Like it's about like working on like kind of 80% done. I just have to like do some detail behind the counter there, just add some and change the section to something else there. So that's what I have to do. So yeah, have you guys seen some of Fish's shorts recently? Yeah, I have actually. I know, but Fish's not doing memes anymore. He's doing more like skits now. They're so funny. I seen that. The one I liked was the classroom one. I like that one. Fish's so good at doing those type of shorts though. Like, he's really good at doing them. Okay. Just before we end the stream, actually, I'm actually gonna put some vehicles in the parking lot here. Put a couple of vehicles. I was thinking maybe 1 or 2. And then we'll end the stream there so fast. So yeah, see you there later, Dreetastic. Thank you for joining the stream, and I'll see you later. I hope you have the good. Hope you will have the good rest of your day, Dretastic, and I'll see you later. Alright, anyway, let's do some vehicles out here. Just do a few vehicles. I haven't even added vehicles in this area very much. I only added like one there. I'm just gonna do like a couple right now. I'm actually not gonna do one there because it's gonna interfere with the street lights. Oh, you took it away. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's alright. I'll get the thumbnail like after stream though, but Terracraft, if you're gonna stand like around this area here, I'm gonna be ending the stream in just a minute here. Once I've added some vehicles in. I just want to do a few vehicles before we end. That's like why now? In my next stream, I already decided what I'm doing in my next stream. Actually, I'm gonna let you guys know right now what I'm actually doing in my next stream. In my next stream, I'm actually planning to do an interior of an office building again. I'm doing another lobby on that. I'm basically gonna be doing the interior of the office building that I've done. Basically an office building that I have that has a business below, and it's basically a restaurant below. And it will have offices above. I'm actually going to be doing the lobby of that building in the next stream. And stuff like that. You guys might have seen that restaurant interior that I've done. I've done that in episode 16 on this series. And so on my next stream, I'm actually going to be doing the upstairs on that. Doing the actual lobby itself for the offices and stuff like that. So actually that's what I'm doing next stream. So yeah. So that's actually what I'm going to be doing. So yeah. So I'm going to do one more here. I think we'll end. We'll do one like over here, I think. Let's see, we'll do. Say it's probably gonna interfere with some of the shreds, but it's fine. There you go. Okay, so it's looking better already. As you can see, I have some vehicles in. I can't really do one. I feel like doing one more actually. What I'm going to do in between this stream and the next one is I'm probably going to finish our interior. Just add some last few touches to it. And then I'll show you guys the interior in the next stream. Once that stream is out. So, yeah, I'm going to end the stream right here. So, I hope you guys have enjoyed another stream on Ireland3.0. And if you guys have, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in a few more days for another stream. So, I'll see you guys all then. Bye!